So in this video is an Ace game in the Rover-237, which is a tier 6 American light tank. It's a really strong tank. It's the quintessential light tank. It's fast, it's mobile, difficult to hit, good view range, good camo. If you're new to the game, even if you're a veteran, it's definitely worth picking up, just because it's just so much fun. You do see tier 8s in it, and you don't really feel like you're in a... I mean, obviously you're at a disadvantage being in a tier 6, but you can still play it how you would anyway, even at tier 8, I find. The hit points, on the other hand, is quite low, so if you do get hit, particularly at tier 8, which you will see a lot because it's a light tank, yeah, you won't last very long if you do get hit. But just putting these shots on the move into this T-3485, accuracy is really good. Yeah, I've got the I think I've got the vertical stabilizers, optics and camera net. The crew, not too sure what crew I had in this one. I think it's got 6th sense, probably the rapid load and steady aim. I think it's probably got the situational awareness and camouflage expertise as well. Just focusing the artillery. Artillery is really strong on prog. Do just want to put some shots into it. But lighting a lot of the tanks up. Our friendly light tanks just completely YOLO'd in. It's a shame, but just want to get this artillery out of the game, and do. That's one of the artillery out. So it's 12-12. We've got lots of heavy campers in H2. We've pushed the hill fairly well. 3 tanks going up there is probably the maximum that's useful. Got this medium that's coming into the middle. Really good play actually by that medium. It's obviously noticed that there's a gap to exploit, and it's just ducked down into our side of the map. But spamming the premium on these shots. Do want to just try and get some more shots of damage in, but just changing to the standard of the game. So just picking my moment when I want to go over the ridge. Sure enough, there's the T-37. The T-37 is essentially the unskinned version of this. It's not quite that simple. I think the Rover is better than it in almost every way. Yeah, it's not just a reskin, I believe. I think this tank is better. But yeah, just auto locking shots onto the black prints. Light tanks going hill. Strange decision on prog in the light tank, particularly that it's the last light tank on their team. Really needs to be in the middle. It's going hill, so feeling quite confident now. It's 10-9, but I feel like that the enemy team have essentially just blinded themselves. This huntsman, if the huntsman wasn't there, I could really push into that bolt. Hoping artillery helps out. Doesn't. The tank takes it down. Just wanted to lose the 6th sense, and that's exactly where I was thinking of going. Just want to push down this flank, make sure that the heavies feel confident they can actually now push up. Unfortunately, as usual, the TDs are ahead of the heavies. Yeah, I think if you're behind a TD in this situation, I really shouldn't be playing a heavy, to be honest. Just trying to use the wreck as a bit of cover, just a bit too slow, and the T-3485 gets a shot into me. So I'm just going to burst over this bridge. Pretty sure that all the enemy tanks are over towards the hill. Teammates picked that up as well. I've got a heavy going across the middle, but I just want to go onto the other side of these train tracks, just checking what it is. A little bit concerned about that TD. So I've just decided to go over these train tracks rather than go through under the bridge. So a little bit unpredictable, but managed to get a nice shot in there without getting spotted. That's the benefit of the camo net, along with sort of advanced camo. Just putting shots in. It swung its turret around. I'm so concerned about getting a shot. It swings its turret around the other way, and I just get a shot in. So I was so concerned about getting shot by the turret going around the other way. Stopped and made the shot for the enemy heavy very easy. So team get the win. We get MVP, 4 kills, just over 2,100 damage. Most direct hits, most assisted, with 5 detections. So yeah, obviously really good game in a light tank on prog to get most assisted. 3,700 assisted, really good game. Can't remember why I checked that, to be honest, but yeah, there's the Ace tanker. And 1 mark of excellence up to 79%, so yeah, really good tank, definitely worth getting. I know it was in the season pass recently, or it was in the one that's just gone, I can't remember, but I bought it a while ago at half price. Definitely worth it at half price if it's in a bundle or deal of the week.